Going live. We're live.
I
don't need paper.
Oh, you took
Child's in.
newspaper here.
Hello, Ashley. Hello, Tooch. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just letting some people hop in the room, and then I will get underway.
Oops. Hang on, sorry y'all, I forgot I had the volume on. There you go.
Are you on a ship, Brian? You're getting underway?
Yep.
Did you
All
want it
aboard.
on top or live?
And live. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
There's my keys.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I'll take them up after practice.
Oh, okay.
I always liked getting underway.
There we go. Okay. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Let's do. One of these. Trying to read chat and show you guys stuff all at the same time. Hello, Anne. Hello, Kyle. Good morning.
Good morning.
Afternoon.
Yep, just a little bit afternoon on for me.
Everybody in the chat, say hello so we know who's here. Hello, Mama Beth. Hello, Douglas. Hello, Jonas. Yep, we're going to have some comic books. We're going to have toys. We're going to have all kinds of cool stuff. So much stuff to sell, so little time. Nice little group of comic books right here. I have not pre-counted the orders, so we'll do that in a minute. Okay, we're just letting our people get here. We got 20 people. That's good enough to start. Okay, first item up is going to be a flashback. It's a controller that comes with a dongle that you just put into your HDMI port on your TV, and you can play the original Atari games. You can play 20 original Atari games. No internet needed, no nothing. 3D tic-tac-toe. You got Air Sea Battle, Bowling, Centipede, Desert Falcon, Dodgem, Fatal Run, Golf, Human Cannonball, Millipede, Miniature Golf, Radar Lock, Save Mary, Sprint Master, and then the 3 Sword Quest games, Tempest, Yar's Return, and Yar's Revenge. And if you guys are ever out at flea markets or yard sales, look for these 3 games, especially Water World and Fire World. I think are the 2 rare ones. They sell for like $100, $200 a piece. If you guys get them boxes, it is still sealed, brand new, old stock. We're going to start it at $5. You get to play vintage games. This is the volume 1. You get to play 20 different games on your TV by just plugging it in to the HDMI port. And we're going to get underway.
Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Kimber. Long time no see. Looking for a $5 opening bid.
Just counting out a couple of comic books for you guys so I can do some comic lots then. And this is factory sealed.
Brian Switzer is in at 5. John Beckham's in at 7. Hello, John.
And it doesn't include, it's 20 games on there, guys. All you need is just an HDMI port on your TV and just plug and play.
Where else can you find one of these sealed?
Need 9 more comic books for that one. And then maybe we'll pan a little bit in the room. Let you guys kind of see what we got. You guys tell us where you want us to be.
All in, all done.
Okay.
Twice.
You know what I haven't seen in a while? Light.
Yeah. Haven't seen him either.
So welcome in, everybody.
Sold to John Beck for $7.
Okay, congratulations, John. I knew I was missing something. You guys are gonna buy stock in anything? Buy stock in Post-it notes. Because I go through 1,000 Post-it notes a week, probably.
That's a lot, Brian.
I use them for every auction, the
Mm.
number each item. And if we have special memos, we get this stuff. And who is that? John Beck.
Yes. That is correct.
Thank you, John. Okay. I am going to sell another one of those, except I have volume 2. That was volume 1. I think volume 2 is better in my opinion because it's got cooler games on it. Volume 2 comes with Adventure. So, here. Comes with Adventure, Adventure 2, Asteroids, Atari Video Cube, Championship Soccer, Crystal Castles, which was fun, Double Dunk, Gravatar, Haunted House, which was also fun, Maze Craze, Missile Command, Off the Wall, Baseball and Tennis, Secret Quest, Skydiver, Submarine Commander, Surround, Video Chess, and Video Pinball. That was the 2 versions they made. So this is item number 2, and we're off. $5 start. And everything is plus shipping. Plus shipping. Yeah, it's really nice that you don't need like the internet to play it. So
Right.
you can just put it on TV and go. Like if your internet's down or you didn't pay your cable bill, all of those things.
John's in at 10. Jump in the bid, so he hopefully ensures he gets it.
Yeah, it's cool to have them both. That's 40 games. I mean, think about it. 40 games for even at $20, you're only paying 50 cents a game to play when you're bored. Hello, Kimber. Welcome in, Brian. And guys,
French.
as always with our rules, because I joined up with Pam and the girls and everything else, you have 1 week after invoice to pay. At that point, we'll, if you haven't reached out to us for a reason you haven't paid, you will lose your wrench. Also, there's a list of, I think, 15 of us that have gotten together that will pull your wrench, all 15 of us, so that you're not able to bid in someone else's auction while you still owe one of us. It's just kind of not fair to us, and it's not fair to the other bidders. So just giving everybody a heads up. We are trying to keep everything going. No free ship anymore because I'm starting stuff at like $5 and $10 instead of charging $25 to start. I'm doing smaller lots because it just seemed like a lot of people would want one piece out of a lot. And so if I start this out at $5 and I sell it for $5, if I free ship this, it's $8 for me to ship. So I'm doing smaller price points to start. Yeah, and the post office rates have went like through the roof. I spent $78,000 on shipping when I was doing free shipping that year.
Holy crow.
So we just started charging shipping like over on Pam's channel and now here, but it cost me $78,000 I lost in sales last year because of free shipping. which is a lot of money. Okay, let's count this down.
All in, all done.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice tax write-off, but it doesn't feel good. I'd rather just pay the $12,000 in taxes. But I only charge exact shipping, so.
Sold to John Beck, $10.
Congratulations, John. That is all yours. Okay, let's I'll do a comic book line. Got a lot right here, and then we can do some 80s toys if you guys want. Or we'll do, if you guys, the boxes and bubble wrap, yeah, probably 90 to 100 grand. Let me show you guys around it real quick. So these are your options for today. These are all things that you can say, hey, I'd like to see this come up. We have vintage 80s He-Man and action figures. And these are all weapons for like G.I. Joe, Turtles, Transformers, all of these bins. And we'll just do like handfuls or little tray lots. I have some Transformer figures. These are graphic novels and vintage magazines. More toys. Lots more vintage toys. I mean, you can see Evel Knievel down there, a 60s thing. You got Chipmunks. We have comic books. I have sports cards down here. Sports cards. We obviously have a million pieces of clothing, so clothing is always an option. I have this really awesome Coca-Cola truck set for toys. I have other things that you saw me pick up in the videos. I have this really awesome collection of vintage, like 1873, I think is the earliest one, up to like 1935 or 1936 oil cans. Those came from the market recently.
Those are awesome.
We have stuff in all these little bags. I don't know what's in all of them. If you watch the videos, you guys see some of that stuff. And we have pipes and all kinds of fun stuff.
Pipes?
Well, a pipe. I have a sterling silver Kentucky Derby pipe. It's really cool.
Smoking that wacky tobacco.
I am sure it's a recessed area, Kimber. No, Janelle, because we're starting everything, not starting it at $25. I mean, I can do free ship and then we'll just start everything at $25. But, you know, like this lot of 20 comic books that I'm going to show you guys right here, we used to start that at $25, or we had 25 comics, but now we're starting it at $10. So, you know, you're getting a much better price because for me to ship this to you, it might be $7 or $6. So you're actually at 16 instead of 25. I'm actually giving you a discount, but I'm, you know, keeping in mind with myself. So Fantastic Four Unlimited #1. Fantastic Four number 357, a little bit older. Number 389. This one is August of 1995. It's number 378, Fantastic Four.
Janelle asks if T is doing that also.
Number 393. I am not sure what T is doing, actually. I haven't talked to T in a little while. I know she is trying to clean out her space. So I think she's doing no free shipping until you spend like $40 or $50. So this has an acetate cover there. Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four 397 with the Watcher. Fantastic Four 376. Now these are early 90s. So what's that, 30 years ago? Weapon 014. Now then you're getting even older. These are late 80s. Fantastic Four versus the X-Men number 3. It's all true vintage, and these are all really, really, really nice. Fantastic Four, this is an annual. There's another Fantastic Four annual. 1977. Look at that. That's awesome. Super Villain Special.
Year I graduated high school.
That's the year I was born. Millennium #1.
John's in at 10, looking for 12 or better.
X-Men number 178, a 60-cent cover. This is from 1983.
Paul, he's in at 12.
Omega Men number 34, 1986. That one's the where they fight the New Teen Titans. Next Men number 2. Crisis on Infinity Earths number 12. This is Legends number 6. And a Fantastic Four versus X-Men number 1, 1986. So
That's what I
nice lot of books, really nice grade, really nice shape. It will stay that way. Some of them are bagged and boarded. But 20 books, there might be 21 I may have miscounted.
That's what I like about your stuff, Brian. That you show things that I've never seen before.
Yeah, it's usually try to keep things fun.
John's in at 16, looking for 18 or better. Great lot of comics. Some are bagged and bordered.
Yep.
Paul's in at 20.
That's down for a bit of light. It's some glare.
We're at 22, looking for 24 or better.
Are you getting the glare on your screen pretty bad, Kyle?
Not too bad. A little tiny bit up at the top. It looks like maybe a window glare.
Let me see.
That cut it out.
How can I rig this up? Oh, my
Paul's
water
in, at
bottle.
20, Paul's in at 24. John's out.
Water bottle tent.
Where's storage bag?
I don't know. I saw Jonas is here.
Yeah. Looking for 26 or better. Ashley, I have a 20-ounce mug. There's my little brother.
Hey, Carrie.
All in, all done. Carrie's freezing out in Kansas.
Well, I'm actually warm. I'm thinking about taking off my long sleeve shirt.
Oh, I wished. Twice. And we are sold B3 to Paul Bunk for $24, 20 comics.
Okay. Congratulations, Paul.
Why were they hospitalized, Jeffrey? That's not good.
Another 20-piece lot made, and then we'll do some toys. Okay. Oh, Spider-Man. Spider-Man number 125. This one is 1987. Fantastic Four with the Black Panther. It's probably better if I go the other direction. Like this.
There you go.
The wire is in my way for my charger on the phone. There we go.
God, I wish there was 57 here.
Fantastic Four 311. Fantastic Four 310. Ooh, look at this one. Black suit Spider-Man with Doctor Strange.
That's cool.
Yeah, 1986. X-Men number 180. I know Marvel did get back the rights to use X-Men for movies. So
Oh, yeah? Who's that crazy lady?
Expect him to be doing good soon. 336 Legion.
Was that Storm?
Oh, this one? Yep.
Yeah.
That's Storm. This one? Yep.
I've never seen her hair like that.
Yeah, when she was part of the Molochs, she had her hair like that too. This one's a little older. This is a 60-cent, but it's a 100-pager. So this is probably like early 70s. Number 226.
Paul's in at 12.
Batman and the Outsiders. Another cool X-Men number 196 with Wolverine.
Pam says it's freezing rain where she's at right now.
147.
Or freezing.
Power Pack 16. Yeah, it's probably like 55 or 60 here. 377. Hex number 2.
It's a cool color.
ROM number 75. I remember having that toy as a kid.
Yeah, I was going to say that thing looks familiar.
Yeah, DP7 number 1. Hex number 9. Another Spider-Man number 118 in his black suit. Silver Surfer 74. Silver Surfer 91. And a Hex number 8.
I'm not familiar with Hex.
I wonder if that's like Jonah Hex, but like the newer version, instead of saying Jonah Hex is a cowboy, because he looks a little more futuristic.
John's in at 15, looking for 17 or better.
There we go.
Paul's in at 17. John's in at 20. Let's see what the temp is here. It's 23.
Pam said to shit it, Brian.
Yeah, I saw that.
She didn't even tell me to shut it. She wanted me to shit it.
Just not on air, Brian.
Not on anybody's comic books.
Yeah, don't use them for toilet paper. Paul
Oh,
is
yeah.
out. Thank you for the bids, Paul. We're 25 with John, looking for 27 or better. Any new money out there? How about old money?
Your money, old money, any money.
Oh, okay, Jeffrey. That's unfortunate for them. All in, all done.
Yeah.
Going once.
Says, hey, you're working here. Oh, I forgot to call Pam back. She did try to call me.
Oh, yeah. Sold to John Beck.
I put a bagged and boarded book on the bottom and on the top. Keep all the ones between, really nice. Okay. Guys, we're going to have lots of comic books. Just so you know, we can do lots of comic books. But let's try some toys. Okay, vintage He-Man. This is Prince Adam. Here is a Thunder Punch He-Man right here. Let's go with Man-at-Arms. I think his name is Claw or Lobstar or something like that. Clawful. Clawful is his name. That's it. And this is Triclops with the 3 different color eyes.
Pam says, just wanted to tell you, dropped off first set of packages and that sucked, but it's done.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, little Dawn dish soap and a little bath, but vintage He-Man figures. We're gonna start them out at $10, which is only $2 a piece. They don't really weigh a whole lot, so shouldn't be too bad. 5 different figures. I usually buy these whenever I'm out for like $5, $6, and then sell them online because some of them are really, really good. But I bought that guy's entire booth out.
Fran's in at 10. Looking for 12 or better. Hi, Joyce. We were just talking about you the other day. Hadn't seen you in a while.
Hi, Joyce Den. We've missed you. Hope you're okay. I heard you were sick. I get you were sick. So we have, I think we have Joyce in first.
Oh, she was in a car accident.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah.
So Paul's in at 20.
Looking for 22 or better. Hope everybody's okay, Joyce.
Yeah, hope you are doing better.
Fran is out.
I know the Prince Adam is a little better, harder to find, but like I said, to clean them, you just put them in soak them in like a tote with Dawn dish soap. I just didn't get around to it because, well, let's all face it, I'm lazy.
Mr. Switzer is out.
So we're at 20 with Paul, and you get all 5.
Ooh, Joyce pops in at 22.
And I'll tell you what we'll do. Anybody who purchases over $100 today, I'll pay the shipping. I'll eat it. How's that? So if your combined total for today is over $100, I will pay the shipping.
Whoop, whoop. Paul's in at 25.
Oh, and I have jewelry if anybody wants jewelry. I also have a big old thing of jewelry. I must have bought 500 to 1,000 pieces.
That lot last night was killer, Brian.
Oh, that sterling lot? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, like with the sterling I sold last night, I still have what I consider to be the best of it.
Really?
Yeah, because I kept all the stuff that had like, if we could find like a company mark or initials for the designer or stuff, that's the stuff I put to the side.
Okay. Paul's at 30, looking for 32 or better. Just trying to make sure Joyce doesn't snag this one. As she screams.
Is she screaming because of Paul, or is she screaming because she missed out on the sterling silver lot of like 78 pieces?
I think she's screaming at Paul.
Well, Pam, tell what's her name? Wally's mom. Tell her you want the bat.
What's that alcohol that has the bat as their logo?
Bacardi.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
No,
It looked like
not that I would know or
yeah.
anything. I've seen it at Pam's house on her bar. Yeah, the Siam sterling lot was really nice. Yeah, I try to bring you guys like some cool stuff.
How you doing, Karen? We're at 34 with Paul. Joyce goes
I did
out.
wait for the girls and I sold it there.
All in, all done. Once. Twice.
3 times a lady.
That's right. Let's see it. 24.
I said, if you guys are bidding, maybe I'll make lots bigger. I don't know. Do you guys want bigger lots, or I have so many toys laying around here right now that it's mind blowing.
Sold Paul Bomb.
Congratulations, Paul.
Yes, Fran, he did. On Kim's channel.
Yep.
Hi, Fabioso.
Okay. There you go. We got Modoc. His eyes need are worn, but look.
That's too, right?
We got Stinkor. He's supposed to smell. We have Grizzlor. He's fuzzy. We have Mechanic. We have Tila. She kind of looks like Princess Leia, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
Tila. And we have a Manny Faces. Let's go to a 6-piece lot.
I remember him.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Spent $10 starting bid.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
And how about Ram Man?
Oh, I remember him.
Mhm.
I think my little brother used to watch this all the time.
He-Man was awesome. So there you go. 7 pieces this time. I do have some duplicates. I have some that might be a duplicate, but maybe it's got a belt or a chest piece on. I don't know. I just got a bin full of them up here.
Fran's in at 10. Joyce jumps it to 20.
Trying to figure out where the light's coming from. See if I can.
Fran's at 22, looking for 24 or better. Joyce jumps it to 25.
Maybe that'll fix it a little bit. I need to really start using the booth I have up there. Action figures are boring nowadays. Yeah. The cartoons are horrible nowadays. That's the problem. Like everything went the route of SpongeBob and stuff like that. It's just, where are the new age Thundercats and the new age G.I. Joes and the Sectars and the.
Whoops, that should say Fran 27.
Yeah, I mean, you used to be able to beat these up. Now you take a new toy and you hit it against another new toy to have a crash up derby or something that falls in pieces. The only thing you ever had to worry about these was like the strings down in the legs ever stretching too far or something. So we're at 7 there, right? Let's add another Ram Man. He pops up a little bit better. He's had his morning coffee.
Remember, the more you bid, the more Brian adds.
I don't remember what this guy's name was. Iron Fist or something like that. We're going to call him Johnny Chan. What's that? That's 9.
Carrie, do you know who that guy is?
And let's give you another Grizzlor. I know there's a rare color variation of this, so if you guys are ever out and you see like his face is dark colored instead of a little lighter like this, and then there's a different fur color. Those are rarer, if I remember right.
How you doing, J-Dub?
So now you're getting 10 figures. We're going to give you 10 figures.
We're at 45 with Fran. She just beat out Joyce. Joyce is in at 50.
I hear you, T Garden. I'm at that point where I'm just like, I want to pull all 98,000 listings off of eBay, and I want somebody to come in and be like, hey, look, you got $4 million of inventory on eBay. I'll give you 150 grand. Something crazy, I would probably just do it because I'd love to have my garage empty.
I hear you.
Or we can bring the stuff here. Who is the fuzzy guy? That is Grizzlor. Grizzlor.
We're at 65 with Joyce right now. Nice to see you, Double R.
Hello, Double R. We're on lot number 6, right, Kyle?
Yes. What's up, Double R? What do you need help with?
What can we do for you? What's up, Double R?
Double R is out. We're at 65 with Joyce, looking for 70 or better.
I've been buying so much product just to like help build Whatnot. My auctions on Whatnot. That's actually why I bought all this 80s action figures and toys. Was for that. What's up, Justin? And my crowd on Whatnot is pretty much primarily Y2K clothing. So, you know, I was like, okay, well, I'll worry about building it up later.
All in, all done.
I need space.
Going once, going twice.
You guys want to do something cool, some like kind of collectible? We can do some kind of collectible.
Sold to Joyce.
Congratulations, Joyce. How about right next to medical? So let's do something cool medical. Okay, so check this out. So definitely an old box, right?
Yes.
Look at this. Original case. Just missing 2. Has so it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, has 10 syringes in it. But what's really cool to me on these is obviously there's no needles, you know, but brand new, old stock. These are glass.
Oh, wow.
And I'll start these at what I paid, $20. But frosted glass,
You said 20?
$20. That's what I paid. But we'll start them at. They are old stock.
I'd like to have
brand.
one with the needle so I could use it for oil for my camera gear.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can buy needles. Apparently, this company still exists, but obviously they're made out of plastic.
Uh-huh.
But the fact that these are so vintage in the box, and you're getting 10 of them, so I would sell them individually, and you'll make a lot of money. Yep. You know who we need to show up?
Who's that?
Cat D.
Yep.
I haven't seen Cat in a while. What I would use these for, guys, and this is just me, is either baby or pet. You put in their liquid medicine and you shoot it in their mouth.
Right.
No needle needed. You know, definitely true vintage.
If you happen to find a squirrel or something that fell out of its nest.
I love the fact that these are glass.
We're at 20 with Fran.
Wow, gonna get a steal. Hey, we're gonna count them down, guys. Nobody else is interested in the antique and collectible stuff. We'll just do toys. No, I didn't check them with a black light. Or just put them on the shelf and stare at them. That's right. I love vintage old stock. I mean, 10 of these, kidding? It's cool.
Joe came in at 22. As I was messaging Kat. Fran's in at 24. Now we got an auction.
It's just cool. Like as a display. This, and then you have one open with the box sitting there like that. And again, these are like, they're not just all frosted glass, because you can see here, like the end is not frosted.
Mm-hmm.
And the handle is not frosted. That's super cool. It went 30 with T.
Yep.
Yeah, they're new old stock. Probably 40s or 50s. They might even be older than that. I don't know. But
We're at 34 with Fran, looking for 36 or better.
Kyle, you know that Navy discharge paper and the tintype, the Civil War ones?
Yeah, you had that photo.
Yeah, Lenny reached out to me this morning, so I gave him a price for the 2 pieces,
Oh, yeah.
which I think is a deal because it's identified, like who the sailor is from 1864.
Who's Lenny?
Evil Lenny, Jason.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Joe jumps at the 50.
That's $5 a piece, folks.
Yep. Remember, if you hit 100 total today, it's free shipping, so it shouldn't be too hard because I've got some cool stuff today. Some cool, fun stuff. I really need to clear off the shelves up here, though. So I got anybody for the oil cans, like the collectible old oilers? Okay, Fran is out.
All in, all done.
Start putting these back into the box while Kyle counts it down here.
Going once. Fran wants to know the brand.
These are East Rutherford syringes. Incorporated.
You want to jump back in, friend? It's $5 increments now.
I like how it even has like the old brown tape.
Yeah.
Where they just mail it like that. Like, here's a stamp.
I almost want to say it looks military, style packaging almost.
It could be. Like I said, I never know. Like some things catch my eye, and I'm like, oh, $20. Like, let's buy it.
Yeah.
They are glass syringes, Cat. Check it out.
There's Cat.
Oh, that one's still sealed. Of course, the one down at the bottom is the one that's open. Oh, that one's still sealed too. These are even sealed on the ends. Look, see the paper, the seal. So this is the only one that's actually open. Look, they're glass syringes.
Any interest, Cat?
So original case of 10. We can count it down for Joe.
Okay. Sold to Joe for $50.
Congratulations, Joe. Nice grab, nice grab. I think these are neat. So we're gonna do all kinds of fun, interesting stuff. I'll try those Oilers and see if anybody's interested in that type of stuff. Because it is an awesome collection. So I think I'm gonna offer it to you guys. Do you want me to offer it to you as a collection the way I bought it? Or do you want me to offer it to you by the piece? You guys tell me. Okay, so this one is here. This lid comes off, and then this screws on. New old stock on that one. It's probably like 1920s or 30s.
These are antique and vintage oil cans, Oilers.
Oilers. Pump Oilers, thumb Oilers. One. Another one. Another one. There's a really old one like this. Put the bent tip on there. So what you do is whenever you're putting oil in, you press in the bottom.
Stryker says show the bottom for the names.
Some of them don't have names. I will show you if I can.
Hello, Stryker.
This one here is marked here. Made in USA, Eagle, something, patent. Okay. They love this one so much they resoldered it.
There's Evil Lenny right there.
Look, Singer sewing machines. You can see Singer right there. So you guys let me know if you want it as a lot or if you want
Choice.
Lot or choice. Look at this one. Really awesome Singer sewing machine. This is a bigger one. Maybe I should put the bigger ones in the back. This one here also says Singer right there. This one's a big one. This. Yeah, like you could drain it or fill it through here, I guess, and then do this to pump the oil down to a tiny little nozzle tip. Nozzle tough. I don't see any markings on this one. Okay. And the earliest one I saw was this one's got a brass fitting. was, I think, 1880s, 1870s.
Yeah, right. Either
Now,
that.
this one's a little heavier for some reason, but I didn't clean off the gunk to see if it's marked on the top.
Cat says you might as well start it as a lot since you have them all up there. Either that or choice.
Okay. So, if you watched the video, you guys saw me buy. Well, you saw when I bought them. I paid $100 for the entire lot, so we'll start it at $100. And I'll show you guys the best ones are coming up. Really cool. They've been tipped there. This one's really awesome. Like, here's a nice copper one. Same with these here. One and this one. Check out this big boy. And obviously, this is copper with a nickel finish.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty neat. And this, you would do this to pump your oil out. That one's nice and early.
It's quite the solder job on the handle.
Yep. And then this one's super cool. It's tiny, tiny little one. And it is marked. Let's see if I can. You guys read that?
931, I see. L. Patented May 17th, 1881.
Right. EGI company. And then this one's really cool.
I've got one just like that. That's for sewing machines.
No, it says made in USA. That's for what?
I think it's for. It comes with a sewing machine. I have one of those.
So that's all of them.
Probably not, Stryker.
So what? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get confused here. So we'll do 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. That's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 of them. $100 start. That makes them $4 a piece. That's exactly what I paid.
I like the first one and the last two. Anybody want to open it at the $100 opening bid? Oh, Cat D, did you do that?
John's in at 110. And I didn't really clean them up, guys. So I'm sure that, like, if you clean off some of the gunk around the top, some of them will be marked on the tops. Cat's in at 2.
I was too busy watching Brian put them all out there.
Yeah, they're
$10.
cool. I like neat stuff. I like to buy collections of neat stuff. You know who else we haven't seen that these make me think of?
Who's that?
I can't think of Paul's last name, but Treasures. You know what I'm talking about?
Not Vintage Treasures, is it?
Yeah.
Right, Lenny? I hear you put an offer in on the tin type and the discharge.
I gave him a number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Storage Treasures, Paul. That's it. Vintage Treasures. Yep. Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, he does come and buy stuff off of me on Whatnot. was used on the Tin Man in the Wizard of Oz? Maybe. Hello, Silverhair.
All in, all done. Going once. Twice.
I miss doing this because it's like a nice, relaxed, slowed down pace.
Right.
Okay, honey.
Sold to Cat D.
Cat D. Congratulations, Cat D. Yeah, I mean, look, I love the 30 seconds and done, and I love the ease of the shipping and stuff. It's great. But getting to see like the people that I started with, people I hang out with, people I always dealt with, sometimes a little bit better for me. It's a nice change of pace, even though I have another auction tonight. Okay, let's do this. This is awesome. I got this at the market. You guys saw this in the video. This is a Kentucky Derby pipe. So obviously there's your horse and your jockey. The metal framing is sterling. It is marked 925 right down there, or sterling. That's marked sterling, sorry. Right there. But horse racers and horses. So you got 2 horses on it. Really nice early pipe. What did I pay for this? I paid $20 for this, so we're going to start it at $20, which I think is an amazing deal because it's horse racing, it's horses, it's a pipe, smoking tobacco. It is a great piece.
Crosses all sorts of genres.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping in, Cat.
Cat's leaving us?
Yeah. Silver hair stacker is in.
Yeah, you should hang out. I'm going to do all kinds of fun stuff today. Even if you just hang out and chit chat with us. Bids are not required. They're appreciated, but not required. Silver hair's in at 24.
What else have you got to do today, Cat?
Again, it is sterling silver. All this metal work it's got gold overlay. It's all sterling.
Do you think that's walnut?
It could be a burl or a walnut because I can
Yeah.
see like swirling on it.
Kind of darker wood.
Yep. To me, what got me is because Callie rides horses and stuff, so I always look at stuff that's horses.
Right.
So super, super neat. And probably very good. My guess is that is a very good pipe.
I would probably assume so as well. We're at 32 with silver hair. Looking for 34 or better.
Oh, maybe I'll do something and teach you guys today. Something else I have.
All in, all done. Going once. Twice. What do we got? B8.
You okay over there, Wheel Billy? You itchy?
Sold to sterling or silver hair stacker.
Close enough. Over here, Stacker. Congratulations. No, it's just it's a sterling silver overlay pipe with like a Kentucky Derby or horse racing motif, and it's marked sterling. Really neat old pipe. Okay. So here, let's teach you guys something. How many of you have followed like the trends and stuff whenever Disney closed Splash Mountain and people were selling bottles of Splash Mountain water? Water that they dipped, like they took their water bottles and literally dipped it into the Splash Mountain water the day they were closing. They were selling for $500 a water bottle. So I was out at the market at 2:00 in the afternoon on my way back from the warehouse. I just stopped by. This guy had this out there. This is from Splash Mountain. It's got Brer Fox, Brer Bear, and Brer Rabbit. It says Splash Mountain on it. This is a Disney frame. Obviously, they're not going to make any more of these because there is no more Splash Mountain. So I'm going to start this out at $10. And I've seen them all over the place, price-wise. So if you guys find stuff out like at yard sales and stuff that is Splash Mountain, purchase it.
Have
We'll
fun.
see you later, Douglas.
Doesn't sound like fun, but be safe. Paul's in at 10, looking for 12 or better.
John, we ran it as an auction, sold for $32. But definitely do your research, guys, on Splash Mountain. Pretty much anything Disneyland Splash Mountain in this, I just searched Splash Mountain frame. When I bought it, it was $10, and I'm like, oh, I'll take the shot.
You have to be registered to bid here, so if you need to register, here is the link. Send an email to Brian, Mr. Buys-A-Lot795 at Gmail with your name, your YouTube name, and your PayPal email billing.
Lenny, are you talking like the racial connotation of Uncle Remus, which created Brer Bear, Brer Fox, and Brer Bear? Yeah.
Easy for you to say.
Brer Rabbit. Oh, they had flesh-eating bacteria in the water. Well, maybe people are buying it to put it in their refrigerator and hope that, somebody that they don't like comes over and has a bottle of water.
Wow. Paul's in at 20, looking for 22 or better.
I don't know why they would close it down and not just empty the water reserves and then refilter or get a UV filter.
Clean it out.
Cost a whole lot less than $100 million is going to cost them to build a new one.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Paul's in at 20.
When you think of rides, you always think of a mechanical problem hurting people, not just flesh-eating crap in the water.
I have to say there's not many mechanical rides that I have a fear of going on. But water slides, like the ones that are twisty and turny that don't have a full enclosure, I'm a big boy. When I'm going down those, I'm moving pretty fast. So whenever I go up the side of it and I feel my leg go over the edge, I get a little nervous. Get a little nervous if that leg is going to pull the rest of me over the edge.
One that creeps me out is that platform that goes back and forth and then does the loop.
Oh.
I always think it's just going to slam down onto the ground,
Yeah.
I saw one of those ones get off kilter. One of the supports broke.
Oh, yeah.
That was a hell of a ride.
Paul's in at 20, looking for 22 or better, guys. But I did want to show you guys like Splash Mountain stuff. If you're out at the markets and stuff, buy it if it's reasonable. There's pretty much nothing Splash Mountain that sells under these kind of numbers at worst. Oh, I've been to Hershey, and I actually had to hold the bars down, even though they're supposed to lock. They didn't lock. And the guy on the ride said, "Just hold it down. You're fine. Just hold it down."
Ooh, Double R jumps in.
I'm like, "But it lifts. It shouldn't do this." And he's like, "Just hold it down. Clear to go."
Oh my God.
Get your heart pumping.
Yeah. Make sure you have your will completed. We're at 24 with Paul. Now we're at 26 with Double R.
Yeah, when you hit a loop and they're like, "Just hold it down," the centrifugal force holds you pretty good, but you're still like, "Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what am I doing?"
That negative G's, you know, when you start coming out of your seat.
Yeah. Double R's out.
Okay, are we all in, all done? Go once. Twice.
Unbelievable.
Sold to Paul for $30.
Congratulations, Paul. Okay. You guys want comics, toys? Ooh, this is neat. Let's do this. I like this a lot.
You like it a lot.
Like a lot.
Life's like a box of chocolates.
I am pretty sure this was made by Buddy L, but it says Remco, marketed by Remco. But I think I've seen a similar set with these colors. That was Buddy L. But these are little metal die-cast Coca-Cola vehicles. There's even an extra tray of Coca-Cola. Missing one bottle, but it's an extra. But it has the little cars, the truck, the soda machine, the bottle carriers, and big truck. Look at this. It's got all of its cases. I've seen people just take out the cases and sell the individual cases because they fit on other things too. But Remco vintage set. Let me give you guys a measurement on this so you realize the box is pretty good size. It's 12 and a half by 12 and a half. The truck is a little over 10 inches, like 10 and a half. Yep, 10 and a half inches.
Is that die cast or plastic?
This is metal.
Okay.
Yeah, the truck is metal. This truck is metal. I think the car frame is plastic, but the car base is metal. And there's the original box. So pretty cool with all of the extra cases and everything else. $25 start. I think I paid $30, but we're going to do $25 start. And then we'll go back to some more action figures because you guys like those. I have all kinds of cool stuff laying around. I have bags mixed in these piles, and I don't even know what's in the bags anymore.
Paul's in at 25.
Thank you, Paul.
Looking for 27 or better.
I would say this is probably a little discolored, like this white inside plastic. I don't see it until I just opened it, but kind of see it right there. But it is new old stock, never been played with. It's from age.
I've seen restorers put it in some kind of solution that will bring that white back out.
Oh, you can use Effordent, like the stuff to clean your teeth, like if you have false teeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Efferdent toothpaste.
Well, hello, Barb.
Hey, Barb. So we're at 32 with Paul.
Long time no see, Barb.
And we'll do some more comic books and toys. And I got a lunchbox we can do.
It'd probably be easier to say what you don't have.
I don't have a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Whoops, that should be 37.
Want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. We're at 40 with Paul.
Yeah, I had to. It's weird. I have to go to my phone to erase anything that I type. So now, Barb was in at 37. There we go.
Barb, there is a box over here with graphic novels, and there's some magazines mixed in it. I don't know what magazines, but there are some magazines mixed in it. I'll bring that up and we'll do that next. I'd like to move that anyway. I have a cool glass piece, like those lady head vases. Remember those, like from back in the day? They made like a Marilyn Monroe one and a Jacqueline Onassis one and stuff like that. I have like a lady head vase, but there's something special about it. I like all the pieces of soda. Oh, they are? Okay, well then I'll bring one of those. Said, guys, if you guys are following me on YouTube, when I go out and shop on a Sunday, I try to put a video out that day or Monday if I can, of the stuff I bought. This past week I bought, like, these things you're seeing here were either this past week or the week before, and I bought a big collection of jewelry, like costume jewelry. Literally filled like a garbage bag.
Are we all in, all done? Going once. Twice.
I like the fact the box actually has the Coca-Cola branding on it.
Sold to Paul for 50 Coca-Cola vehicles.
Got it, Paul. Congratulations. Here, somebody said this is good. Check this out. Ready? Lady head vase. You know, they were made by Navco and stuff. Right here. Narco. Inarco. It's beautiful. Isn't she gorgeous?
Yes.
$5 start. That's what I paid. That's what we're gonna start it at.
Wow.
This is like Brian shops for you day. And it is pretty big. It is 6 inches tall.
Joyce is in at 10.
Look how detailed it is, though. I mean, like even the face muscles, like they did an amazing job. The original sticker. The lady horsehead vase.
We're at 17 with Fran, looking for 19 or better. Looking for 21 or better.
See, that's what's fun for me. Like I get to go out and shop. Hey, it's $5. Let's start it at $5. If I did good, I did good. If it sells for $5, I'm okay.
That's right.
If it gets a pass, maybe I shouldn't have bought it.
That way you learn too.
Yep. I don't know everything, but I do not comp when I'm at the flea market. I just don't do it. It takes me too long.
Beth is in at 27.
And I want to learn from my mistakes.
Right. Those lessons tend to stay with you longer.
For sure. Well, what is this powder?
This is B12 that we're on. Joyce in at 30.
I have to say, my short-term memory is definitely not what it used to be.
Yeah, I hear you. Same here. Beth is at 32.
Like I can remember what I bought a year and a half ago, kind of where I put it, what I paid for it. But man, ask me what I had for breakfast yesterday, and I'll be like,
Yep.
I'd be like, auction sale at night at 8:00.
Beth is out. Thank you very much.
Man, we're running like 10 sales a week on whatnot. Plus, I ran last night here on YouTube with the girls.
Right.
Running today here on YouTube. So I'll have 10 to 15 auctions this week.
Yikes.
But I got to pay back the clothing loan, and then we're into making money.
Right.
And paying off bills. That's when it gets exciting. Nothing in the world like paying off a credit card or a car or even the air conditioning. It's something cheap. So I don't have to remember every month, hey, you got to mail them $175. Hey, you got to mail them, $65. Hey, yeah, just want it paid and gone.
Yep.
Sold. Joyce. Congratulations, Joyce.
It's nice.
I think Joyce is the one who said these are good. I remember my friend Jack, who passed away, him and his wife Nancy used to collect lady head vases, and he had like 400 of them.
Some of those.
Yeah, see, I'm trying. I mean, you got to think I spent $100,000 on that clothing, so when you spend that kind of money, it adds up. Stop.
Yeah, some of the head vases I've seen sold amaze me with the prices that they get for them.
I've seen like a 14-inch one, like a really giant size one, and talk about crazy numbers.
Yeah.
Like just crazy, and it was double faced. So like the front was one face and the back was another.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen one like it, but it brought like in the thousands. Okay, let's see what did I pay for this. It says I paid $6, so we're starting it at $6.
Does it have the thermos? Nope.
No thermos. Box, no thermos. E.T. Could you imagine a new age remake of E.T.?
Yeah.
It would be starring my mom because she looks like E.T. Well, she's the same height. E.T. 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 E.T.
Joyce starts us out at 10.
It was such a cute movie. I mean, a little sad at certain parts, but I think you can get this off of the Magic Eraser, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Elliot. And I remember playing the game, like the Atari game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll open it for you. I probably should open it.
Yeah, I was just going to suggest that. Oh, it even tells you where to put the thermos.
Yep. And which direction to put it in.
Yeah.
So when you opened it, it wasn't, your tomato soup wasn't poured everywhere. E.T. Oh.
Joyce is in at 22, looking for 24.
Okay.
Or
That's pretty fun.
there's a joke about the world's best salesman selling a thermos.
Oh, yeah?
I can't tell it here.
Oh, okay.
Brian's in at 25, looking for 27 or better.
Good old brain.
Yeah. That's what I put, didn't I?
Uh-huh. It's okay. I had business cards like that for months and didn't realize it. Good old Brain Davis. Joyce is out.
All in, all done. Anybody want to jump in? Going once. Twice. Sold to Brian for $25 ET.
Congratulations, Brian. I'll pull the original sticker off of it. I think $6. See, that's a good profit, right, Kyle?
Yeah.
That's how we do that. Ooh, how about ephemera? Right here. We'll try this. I thought this was super neat. You guys might be like, I thought it was neat. Okay, so you got like the little girl doing crochet on the front. And then in the book, it says 1945, class 1945. I can't read the diplomas, residential diplomas, but okay, so my yarn book, my own yarn book. Now this is 1943, so World War II era. But look, so like her friends started signing the scroll, and this is all printed in all this extra here. It's not just blank pages, which makes it really neat to me. So you get to put your friends who were smart in different classes. Love the fact this has a record here.
Mm-hmm.
Line of jive. First in line. Extracurricular, so you have like the stage lighting and stuff. Sports lineup, so tennis, class stars, basketball, football, swimming. So you could keep everybody in order. Pet loves, pet hates, this stuff for her to fill in. Like the sodas. And what's funny is if you look at the sodas, Coca-Cola used to make those containers to hold the paper cups or the glass cups.
Mm.
Gossip column. $10 start. Stag line. So that was a girl with like multiple suitors. Photographs. Private line. Last day. Commencement. Party line. This is super neat. And then you start getting into where they actually started putting stuff. Waycross seniors awarded diplomas. This one's cut right here. This was probably something there, like boyfriend or something. Little like thing here, March 23rd. Dinner party, date 4. You're invited to picnic supper party. So then you have this old like card there. There are all kinds of little. This is a card inside of an envelope.
Schreiber, he did one last night with the girls, but I believe this is the only other YouTube for this week.
Yep. And these are place cards from World War II era, 1943 through 45. Up your toes with little ballet girls. More cool little scraps. The little hat, like the little diploma hat. Little Tommy Tucker. Ed Sapp Floral Companies, Waycross, Georgia. So this is from Waycross, Georgia. Look, little Red Riding Hood, like a little paper doll. And there is stuff inside of these like envelopes. Stuff inside of them.
Wow.
Little cards with palm trees on them. What's this one? Little tally sheet, another little card. This must have been Miss Lawana Roberts, was the person whose book this was. More place cards. And that's it.
We're at 10 with Fran.
What really got me was the front. Like, I love this part of it. With the old printed images from the 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Love that one. So nice scrapbook. Lots of cool stuff. World War II era. $10 start.
Looking for 12 or better. That's pretty risque for the 40s.
Yep. I just like it's a line of jive.
Swing era music is so cool to listen to.
Yep. Oh man, could you imagine knowing how to swing dance?
Yeah. All in, all done.
Wow, gonna be barking.
I know it. Twice. Sold a friend for $10.
Congratulations, Fran. That was a steal.
That was fantastic.
Bargain. I would have bought that for $10. Oh wait, I did.
Market a bargain.
Okay, let's do some more action figures. Then we're gonna do comic lot right after this one, and then we'll do more action figures and comics and stuff. And then I have some more collectibles. I don't remember this guy's name, but he has his chest piece and the back there. Here is Triclops. Obviously, this guy is He-Man. I will tell you guys little information. Obviously, Triclops also has his vest. If you find He-Man and his hair is brown and his pant color is a little different, it's called Wonder Bread He-Man, and they sell for a lot of money, like $1,000. Okay. This is that guy. He spits. So you fill this with water and you put it just down and you go, "Hey sis, look at my new figure." Another Stinkor. Here's Merman.
Are you
He
serious?
Huh?
I'm asking Fran, is she serious?
What?
She says $90 to go. So I'm
Go.
confirm that she's bidding $90 to start. I think we had a $10 start before.
Look, Thunder Punch He-Man right here. Pow, pow, pow. You put caps in the back. You open it up. Is that 10 figures? That's 8 figures. Okay, let's bring in another Prince Adam here. Prince Adam. And Jujitsu, I think that's his name, Jujitsu.
Paul's in at 10. Lenny's in at 20.
There we go. 10 figures. And we're going to do some more comic books.
Paul's in at 25.
Oh, I think she's saying she's only going to get to $90 more, and then
Right. Yeah.
I got it.
Yep. Slow on the uptick.
Yeah. I just now read it. Double R's in at 30. Paul's in at 35.
Looking for 37 or better.
Is the lag bad for the computer? Or is it my screen?
Put your hand on the screen, Brian. It's a 10-second lag. Lenny is out.
Thank you, Lenny.
We're at 46 with double R. Looking for 48 or better. You
10 figures.
Better jump in there, Fran, and buy this lot to help you get to that $100 mark.
We're at 50 with Tea Garden.
There she
Yep.
goes.
I think Joyce Den walked away.
I think she did too. $5 increments now, please.
Paul's in at 55.
Looking for 60. Double R is out.
JW, we already have a 55. We need a 60. And like I said, Thunder Punch He-Man does have his back panel. Triclops has his chest piece, his covering, his armor. This guy, which I can't remember his name, has his armor.
JW, you want to come in at 60? I have it already.
Here.
Fran is out.
Paul's in at 65.
Looking for 70 or better for 10 figures.
And JW's in at 70.
$7.50 a figure. Looking for 80 or better. J-Dub, let me know if you're in or out.
And guys, in your downtime, if you're interested in toys, make sure you look up G.I. Joe, Master of the Universe, Thundercats, and Turtles. Just the accessories like missiles and guns and pieces for the vehicles and stuff like that, because I have a lot of that stuff. And I know like some of the single missiles sell for $15, $20, $25. Some of the doors for like the The aircraft carrier sells for like $50. The sail doors are like $40. So some of that stuff is really, really good. I don't remember what each and every piece looks like. I've found some Star Wars guns mixed in the slots. And I'm just going to literally grab a handful and put it on the table. And whatever's in that handful, you buy. I originally bought that collection, all the accessories, to put on eBay. I really did. But after Googling about 12 pieces and realizing I spent an hour looking at like 2 or 3 examples to know what to price something at, and realizing I have like 3,000 pieces, I was like, yep, nope, not going to happen.
Fran says a handful, please.
Yep.
Sold Paul for $75.
Congratulations, Paul.
That was B15, Brian.
Okay. Congratulations, Paul.
Good lot, Paul. Good lot.
I remember having almost all of these when I was a kid.
I never got into the figures when I was a kid. Mostly Army men, the little tiny green ones.
What about G.I. Joe?
I never was a G.I. Joe fan for some reason.
Oh.
Never got one for Christmas or anything like that.
And I had friends who had like the aircraft carrier. And the thing was so cool, and all the Army men for it. Nowadays, that aircraft carrier is like thousands of dollars, like $4,000 or $5,000.
I bet.
So Dreadstar number 16, Dreadstar 17, Dreadstar 18, 19, number 8, number 15. Okay, and then you have this like hollow foil. Maybe this is a variant. This is a variant. 47. No, not a variant. Suicide Squad number 47. Suicide Squad Annual number 1. Suicide Squad number 48. $10 start, guys. Gonna be 20 comic books. Ooh, nice Peter Parker Spider-Man. Obviously, he's the black suit Spider-Man. Silver Surfer number 46, featuring Return of Adam Warlock.
Pam says, good job, Brian. For what? I don't know. But good job.
He has peers, probably for actually having an auction. Tales of the Teen Titans number 82. Alpha Flight number 40.
Or as Donna
Thor.
says, Alpha Fight.
Yep. Thor number 368.
Falls in at 10.
Tales of the Teen Titans number 59. Kato, but it's a chick. It's a lovely woman. Number 11.
I have one question.
Yeah.
How many nipples does she have?
More than 2. Suicide Squad 49. God, I'm trying to do a behaved auction here.
I know.
The Last Days of Cyborg. Some of this must be like the death of Cyborg.
Bleed over
Teen Titans number 56. Oh, I like this one. Special Crisis crossover with Swamp Thing and the Phantom Stranger. I see Hawkman. I see some dinosaur.
I used to read Swamp Thing all the time. Anything that has fear burns at his touch.
John's in at 15.
Pam says exactly.
Oh. Pam, I was up with you this morning until like almost 3 o'clock. What are you talking about?
Paul's in at 20, looking for 22 or better.
Figure if I work hard for 60 days, I can have that loan paid off, and then everything starts paying down bills and debt.
She wants to know why you're behaving.
Lack of sleep.
Paul is out. Thank you for the bids. Pam says, that doesn't sound right. Anybody else want to jump in at 27? 20 comics. Some bagged and boarded, some not.
Count it down.
All in, all done.
Hey, Pam, Joyce Denton was here.
Yeah, and Barb too, Barb Pearson. Sold to John Beck for 25.
Congratulations, John.
Yeah, she told us she was in a car crash.
Nice grab, nice grab.
Yeah.
I know the Dread Star were like, eh. But all the other stuff was cool.
Depending upon how you look at it, she was in a single car accident, so I guess that's good. There's Barb. Just telling Pam that you were in here, Barb. That we'd missed you.
Congratulations. Here. Congratulations, John. Hey, somebody wanted accessories, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we can do. Look, so literally this is how they are. This one even tells you this is the Thunderclap cannon seat. The demon missiles. These are G.I. Joe. I know that for sure. And there's 3, 4, 5 of them in there. Cobra Sun engine cover. At least these are identified. Eliminator. Thunderclap cannon part. Or counterpart, I don't know. This is the radar missiles. Look, they had $20 just on those 2 missiles. I can't read that, but these are guns for one of the G.I. Joe vehicles. Probably whichever one's missiles go to. Joe radar chain gun. Windigator guns, the 2 guns right here. Now those might be for He-Man. I don't know, but I probably more likely. I don't know what this is. Some kind of a Power Rangers buckle, maybe. That's what I would think that is. A stand for probably Joe figure. Bullets for gun belt. I have no clue what this thing is. A blue lid.
What's the starting
Door.
bid?
$20, but I'm going to keep adding more stuff. Door for one of the G.I. Joe vehicles. A fence for I don't know what. No clue, no clue. This is mine off of one of the Cobra naval vessels. This is a back engine cover for one of the tanks. Canopy cover for Viper.
Go 32 or better. Friend jumps it to 40.
There's a coin for Power Rangers thing. I don't know what this thing is, but ooh, this fit in there? Nope. Maybe this is for turtles. This might shoot the pizzas and then set on top of the one turtle like vehicle.
Doubles in at 50. Friend
I
jumps
don't know
it
what.
to 60.
I don't know what gun that is. There's G.I. Joe something something. Enemy detector screen for something. This is G.I. Joe for sure. There's a windshield,
That was cool.
engine turbine, gun. I think this is one of the jail doors for either G.I. Joe headquarters or the flag. A ladder for something. Another one of these gates.
All's in at 80. Looking for
This
85.
is the dogs for one of the G.I. Joe guys. Like maybe I don't remember. This is for Tiger Force Jet. This is a engine cover. I don't know. Here's some missiles and some more whatever. There's a flag for the headquarters. This is a backpack for a G.I. Joe guy.
Double R's in at 100. $10 increments.
There's some more whatever. This, I believe, this is a boot for a Mego, probably a Teen Titan figure. I think is that yellow boot. There's a white boot for vintage G.I. Joes, like the '60s stuff. Some more G.I. Joe accessory stuff. I don't know, another gun.
Friend says, more.
More. This is a missile for Micronauts. If you guys remember Micronauts from the '70s. Another G.I. Joe gun.
We're at 125, looking for 135.
Missiles. The missiles are where you really start getting like nutty. I mean, they're not huge money, but if they're $5 a piece, you start adding up a handful of missiles. It'll add up. This is a gun for Eco Warrior G.I. Joe. More missiles. I don't know what that is. Some more G.I. Joe crate stuff. Another missile. A 50 cal gun. This is a bomb from, I believe, the Black Stealth Viper.
Friends in at 135, looking for 145.
Here is a leg for the snake. I know exactly what this is. It's a leg for the snake deep sea diver suit.
Jeez.
This is a Cobra underwater
Like a jetpack.
propulsion thing.
Yeah.
Here's a Cobra stun engine. Like he had $10 on just that. Here's a big gun for some vehicle.
Double jumps it to 148.
Here's a seat. Look at all these explosive crates. We're gonna do all these explosive crates. There's some more. There's another one. Let's see if there's anything inside. It's got the tray.
Oh, cool. I bet that tray gets lost like almost immediately when the kids buy it.
Yeah. Look at this one. This one has a tray and some of the like little grenade things or the tools. Look,
Wow.
like a wrench and stuff.
Ratchet wrenches, yeah.
Yeah.
$10, Fran. So 158 would be the next.
Don't know what that is.
Or if you just want to round up to 160.
Cool missile with a clear front on it.
That's a heavy duty missile there.
I don't know. If we get to $200, I think I'm just going to dump the rest of this in there.
Hear that, Fran? 200 and he dumps the rest.
There's a buzzard. And this is just to show you what the rest is. I mean, there's probably easily over 100 missiles. So if we hit 200, I'll just throw all of this into it.
Double goes to 200.
Okay, there you go. And look at all this stuff.
Fran's out. Thank you for the bids, Fran.
I mean, that's probably 100 missiles and guns right there. At even at a $5 average, that's a hefty sum right there.
Both Paul and Fran are out. Thank you for the bids.
That's a lot of stuff.
That is. Anybody else want to jump in?
Goes on like the white snowmobile thing from G.I. Joe.
All in all done?
Hey, go, puppy.
Going once. Twice. What number around B17?
I'm gonna start putting this stuff back into the bin. It may just get shipped in the bin. Ooh, these clears, like the yellow clear type missile. Those are good.
Sold a double R for 200.
Congratulations, Double R.
Good
That was
job.
a huge lot of tiny little pieces. And these are stands for G.I. Joe, just so everybody knows.
Oh, okay.
When you see those, the little foot on the bottom of the G.I. Joe goes onto that hole, onto that little peg. I looked up like 10 or 12 pieces and I was like, ooh, these are good. These would be worth my time. And then I was like, oh, I've been doing this for an hour. And I was like, okay, never mind. There was a time whenever I bought and sold lots of action figures, like specifically, and I probably could have named off almost all of the stuff that was laying there. A lot of the G.I. Joe stuff, if you go to yojo.com, you can look it up there. Or you just Google Lens everything.
Yeah. Hi, Ashley. I'm glad to see you're still here.
Hi, Ashley. Okay, what lot number was that?
That was B17.
17. 17. Accessory lot. Accessory lot. Big accessory lot. I think there's a lot of money to be made on that.
We truly do appreciate everybody's time that you spend with us.
Oh, that's awesome. You looked up 10 pieces from the whatnot one that you got from me? Didn't you get like 150 or 200 pieces?
Wow.
I was selling like little handfuls, like, maybe 8 or 10 little pieces at a time. Okay, I know somebody had to have this when they were a kid. I think I remember having it as a kid. This one is 1983 Play School. Somebody put batteries in it and it drove. Black gold truck. Okay. So let's do that. This is a Star Wars vehicle thing. I don't even know which one that is. This is from Mask. This shot out of the front of one of the planes for Mask figures. This is for Transformers. Some kind of a thing for Transformers. $10 start. This is also a shield for Transformers. Here is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon, maybe? Figure. Ooh, these are cool. These look like they're almost like colorform aliens. They're like the bendy aliens from like the 70s. Those are kind of neat. Those in here. Another bendy alien. I don't know what this guy's from. He might be from the He-Man movie. What's this guy? He had $15 on him. Master Bot X Ultra Chrome is what it says on the package. Here is a Sectors guy from the Sectors cartoon I was talking about earlier. Insectorior guys. What else we got? How about this guy? He's from Thundercats. Wily Kid or Wily Cat.
I remember that.
Monkey Man, he's from Thundercats. Mum-Ra, missing his hair and stuff, but he's Thundercats. Who's this guy? I don't know who that is. Maelstrom? I don't know who he is. This guy is from Primal Rage. You don't see a lot about that, but that was a video game back in the day for Sega. Here is Captain Kirk, Mego. He's Nakey. This thing here supposedly goes with this, I think.
Yeah, let's raise scavenging vehicle.
Here's John Blackstar. I don't know if I remember that one.
Is he a wrestler? Or?
No, I think it was like a cartoon, Blackstar. Might have been the name of the cartoon.
Never heard of it. Looking for $10
So
bid.
Let's try that.
All comes in at 10.
Let's trash. I think that's a She-Ra figure. So you got He-Man, you got Black Star, you got Thundercats.
Star Wars.
Yep. Mask. The mask is really awesome to me. Had a bunch of that as a kid. So nice lot of vintage action figures.
A lot better than the $10 opening bid.
Yep. Give guys a chance to steal.
Paul just might.
Okay, we're at 10, looking for 12. This is a huge lot, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 figures, and like 10 accessories. So over 20 pieces. Over 20 pieces, guys.
Less than 50 cents a piece.
Yeah, it's
Joyce,
crazy.
we missed you. Joyce is in at 20.
These are all like early 80s, except for maybe this. Maybe Ren's thing is from the newer movie. So 80s and 90s. Obviously, Captain Kirk's from 1977.
Joyce fell asleep.
Oh no, Joyce. You missed that. We just sold a giant thing of accessories, like all the little guns and missiles and stuff for G.I. Joe and He-Man and stuff like that. Like probably 500 pieces in the box.
Joyce is in at 25, looking for 27, which Fran just put in. That's right.
That's right. All's in at 30.
I'll take the hit, Troy.
As long as you don't got to take the snow.
That's right. Luckily, I don't have any sidewalks that are on the property line that I have to shovel. So I don't.
I'm going to put this stuff into a tray, but I'll show it as I do it. She-Ra, Captain Kirk Migo, John Blackstar figure, Sector's figure guy,
Fran's at 42.
Mum-Ra from Thundercats. I believe this is from the He-Man movie, so probably pretty hard to find. Wily Kid or Wily Cat from Thundercats. Some robot X guy, I don't know who this is. Vehicle from Mask. Transformers piece. Another Transformers piece. Two funky little bendable aliens. Ren's vehicle.
Glenn's in here, Swamp Picker.
Hey, Swamp Picker.
He says,
This guy, Maelstrom or Melitron? I don't know. Sabretooth from Primal Rage. Monkey Man from Thundercats. Again, I think this is Yu-Gi-Oh! And the 1983 truck. Monster truck.
we need 55, Paul. You might
You know
be.
what? You guys remember the cartoon Silverhawks? Check this out. This was the head guy's, his Silverhawk.
I do remember that.
Yep. They were like out in space and stuff, and they were all shiny and stuff.
It's like a family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
And they used to fight, I think it was Monstar, or I think it was Monstar.
Paul's
Big
in.
white guy with all these spikes on him.
Joyce jumps it to 60.
Hey, Swamp Picker.
Look over 65.
You guys want me to throw in a perverted? No, I'll do that later. I have a Generation 1 Transformer that just, it's the way they made it is just wrong.
I've got Starscream and Megatron.
Ooh, those are good.
Yeah.
That stuff sells so high, like especially like if you get mint and box stuff. Oh. Yeah, a sealed Megatron's like 1,000 plus, not graded.
Yeah, mine aren't sealed, unfortunately.
Even in a box, it's still like $300, $400, $500.
Mine are just loose. Paul's at 80, looking for 85.
You guys are kind of pumped that much. This is a Pretender's shell for Transformers Generation, I think Generation 1, actually. It's the shell, like it would have held up.
You sure, Joyce? He just threw in that.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay.
All in, all done. Joyce
Okay.
says, okay.
So it says, okay, there's an extra piece there to sell.
Barb wants to know if you have any Pez dispensers.
I honestly don't know what's in the bottom of the big boxes, Barb. I bought there. So there was, when I was in Pennsylvania, the clothing deal. I did a video of it. I went to the market. It's Jake's Flea Market, and they had a toy show. And one of the guys inside knows that I buy quantity. He's like, hey, he's like, I just bought this house out the other day with all these 80s action figures and toys. He's like, are you interested? And I said, yeah, how much for the whole booth? And he's like, are you serious? And I was like, I'm always serious. I like to buy stuff. And he messaged me on my phone, and he's like, how's like 1,800? I said, well, I was thinking 1,500. He says, sold. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I bought his whole booth for $1,500.
Fran wants to know how much longer we're going to be on.
Probably till 5.
An hour more, Fran. We're at 90 with Paul, looking for 95.
Versus out for real.
Joyce says she's out for real.
So count it down.
All in, all done. Going once.
And I am going to try to get back to doing some more regular, at least twice a month, YouTube auctions. I have all this amazing stuff here. Like, you know, I have $500 porcelain signs and $300 this and that. I'm just going to bring it here to YouTube. I want all these shelves emptied off. So
Sold to Paul for 90 vehicles and figures. That's B18.
okay, wait lot. Wait lot. Congratulations, Paul. I like being able to chit chat with you guys and stuff like that, but whatnot is more streamlined. Okay, so let's do some vintage Generation 1 Transformers. See, look. Like, okay. Does that not seem inappropriate? I mean, come on. Look. Perceptor. Yeah. Sure, you're perceptive.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
But, well,
What's the starting bid on this?
let's start out at $20 because vintage Transformers bring crazy money. And we'll see where bids take us. This is like the it's got here, and I think you can flip another piece on top of there. I don't even know if I have. Some of them are just parts, some of them are complete, some of them aren't. I don't remember what goes to what. Which gets a little nutty because Transformers are so good. People obviously buy those bins of parts and stuff. Another one of these, but this one has one of these wings, so there might be a wing inside of one of those things. Here's a second one of this guy. don't know who that is. This is Grimlock. This is a newer version of Grimlock, though. This isn't like the Generation 1 version of Grimlock. I can tell because of that like red thing there.
I like Grimlock.
Now this is a vintage version of Swoop, but he's missing his head and the red canopy piece, but his wings are there. So I know people sell the wings. Here's one of the Dinobots.
Joyce is in at 20.
Here's another like triple changer transformer.
I know you put 5 of them together or something like that, and you get Devastator.
Yeah, those are the Constructicons. This is a Quick Flip, I think is the name of this guy. I don't remember. I don't know. I stopped trying to figure out how to like put them back together because as a kid it was okay. It was no problem. Like you figured it out. You took it apart. You knew what you were doing. Nowadays it's like yeah, don't take it apart because you are never getting that thing back together without watching a video. Ah, that one I did. I'm putting this one together for you guys. I'm making it into a pretty sports car. Transformer. You stand back there with your thing pointing at somebody else. This might be Macross, not Transformer. No, it's Transformer because there's the Decepticon front piece right there. Might be the Megatron.
Take care, Troy.
See you, Troy. And you got this is an Autobot. This is a Generation 1 Autobot. Can't remember his name, but there he is.
We're at 60 with Fran, looking for 65.
I don't know which guy this is or which guy this goes to. This one's a really long convoy one.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Paul jumps it to 80.
There's that guy. He's a Decepticon.
J-Dub jumps it to 100. $10 increments now, please.
How about this? Kyle, look, that's the original Grimlock.
Oh, yeah.
Missing the back half of his tail, but it might be in one of these boxes that we have here.
Fran's at 110.
There's another Transformer guy, Decepticon dude. Here's one of the Insecticons. There's another one of the Insecticons. Grasshopper guy.
Joyce is in at 20.
This one's heavy. It's metal. So this Generation 1. This is a triple changer. What was the name of this guy? This wasn't Astro Train. It was a different one. But I was talking about, you put them together and you make. These were the guys you put together, like 5 of them, and you make Devastator.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
2 Constructicons, 3 Constructicons.
Looking for 149 now.
4 Constructicons. This one is not Transformers. This is Macross. This is actually probably much rarer than the Transformers, like Robotech.
Oh, cool.
This is metal die cast, earlier than the Transformers. This is probably like late 70s. I am not exactly sure what that is. Somebody's going to probably snapshot that and Google it real quick, but really cool.
That's quite the lot there.
Yeah, I don't know. They kept bidding, so I just kept putting them down.
For 139, looking for 149.
This one is also
Right, Pam?
one of those early metal die cast, like Godaikin figures. This is by Bandai. It's called Jet Turbo, the new Super Omega Jet Robo. I said the wing on here is the little plastic piece is broke, but I think you can replace that. There's that. Oh, here's another Constructicon. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different ones and one duplicate one.
Pam says you just like playing with the toys.
I like playing with lots of things. It's another jet guy. Are bids going up, or am I just throwing in stuff for free?
We're at 139, looking for 149, but we just went to 150 with Fran.
Here's a GoBot. Remember GoBots?
I do remember GoBots.
GoBots. They had their own cartoon, their own series.
Remember, folks, the more you bid, the more he throws in.
Yeah, we're gonna try to. I'm trying to get you guys up to the number I want, and then we'll just do the whole box.
What might that number be?
At 200. 200. We will just plop it in there and do it all.
Fran's
Like I said,
at 175. We're inching.
Some of them are, pieces and parts. Some of them, just need a gun or a cannon, but those pieces might be in our boxes.
200. He throws everything in.
It's a headmaster head for somebody.
Paul's in at 185.
Guys, trust me. For another $15, you want to pay the extra $15 and get the rest of it.
We'll need a Hercules after this.
I'm sitting here trying to put this thing together. What am I doing?
He's in at 200.
Sweet. Okay. Here's where it gets really interesting, guys. These shells do pretty good. There's a Starscream shell. It's missing the front piece there. This is Thrust, I believe, is his name. Obviously needs wings, but there's miscellaneous parts coming up. Another truck or whatever that is.
I like those.
This is one of the other area bot Decepticons. These are all really good, just even without their wings and stuff. But if you buy their wings and stuff, they're even better.
Double R. The more Brian sells today, the more YouTube people do.
There's this is a back leg for Optimus Prime. I don't know who this guy is. Lots of pieces and parts. I think this is Jazz, if I remember right. There's another one. Another piece.
We're at 210 with Paul, looking for 220.
There's maybe the wing for one of those things over there. Back fin. I'm trying to get you guys all the Transformer stuff that I see in this box, like pieces and parts. There is a sticker sheet. Hang on.
Friends in at 220. Paul, we need 230.
There's another one of these jet guys. Another one of these jet guys. Some kind of red sporty car thing right here. That's it.
Paul's at 240.
That's it for Transformers that I can see. I'm looking.
That's a mountain.
A lot. Hey, this guy's kind of Transformers. Not really Transformers, but Kyle will love this guy. It's one of the originals. It's all die-cast metal from Voltron.
Yeah.
Look, even got the Japanese sticker on the bottom.
That is awesome.
His tail's there. These are tails. Look, and stick things in it.
Uh-oh. That's for the suppository.
That's kind of Transformers, right?
All in, all done.
Probably Transformers that I see laying around up here.
Going once. Twice.
There's a lot of parts.
Yeah.
Transformer parts. Transformer part.
Oh, J-Dub came in right before I put the final bid in, so
Yeah,
J-Dub.
250 with JW. They said if you have pieces and parts, like, and can make the complete ones, if you have wings for these guys, like these 4, if you put the wings with them, or these 5 or 6 jets, if you put the wings with them, are worth more than the whole lot for sure.
Paul's in
I just don't want to.
60.
I don't want to try to figure out how to fold them and stuff like that. And obviously, if we see something in one of the containers of parts that I know goes with these, like if we find the wings for these guys, I'm just going to throw them in your lot because I don't know what's in these boxes.
Looking for 270. J-Dub, let me know if you're in or out.
And we'll just call it down as soon as one of them cancels out.
Right.
12 by 12 by 8 bucks. Fill it up. So
J-Dub.
I think all Grimlock needs is just this other tail piece right here.
Sold to Paul for 260.
Congratulations, Paul. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Well, and Paul's got free shipping.
That's right. I agree, friend. That is massive. I like the Grimlock and that the dog.
Oh, so this was the other wing for this guy right here.
Oh, there you go.
So it's there. I'm not gonna try to figure out how to put it back on, but leave that up to you guys nowadays. I'm old and my patience is too low, so. Okay, congratulations. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw in here. You're gonna get bonus Pokemon figure. Oh, here's another Pokemon figure. You get a bonus.
Wow.
There we go. Okay,
Nice box
there we
of stuff.
number 19. 16, that's 2 Paul. Congratulations, Paul. Hey guys, what do you want next? You want a collectible of some sort? Do you want more action figures? Do you want more accessories?
Comics,
Comics?
clothes.
You guys tell me.
Put it in the chat what you want to see, what you really want to see.
You guys figure it out while I run this. Original outfits from Ideal for the 10-inch plush from 1983 for the Chipmunks. Alvin, Simon, Theodore,
Or
do, 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 do. $10 start. 1983. These are the original outfits for all 3 Chipmunks for the plush in the boxes.
Probably don't see those very often.
No, actually, I don't even know if I've seen them. I mean, I've probably seen them at some point in time, but not recently.
Roy wants to know if you'll do jewelry.
I can do a lot of jewelry, sure. I can do a lot of
All
jewelry now.
10. Looking for 12 or better on the 3 outfits. Original in the box, 1983 for the Chipmunks plushes.
And I will try to send invoices. If I can get Kim to do the auction tonight, I'll send invoices tonight for last night's jewelry, like all the sterling silver we sold and today's stuff. I said I'm just plowing through trying to clear space. If I've got bidders for big lots, that's what we're doing.
Mama Beth would like jewelry too.
Jewelry. Brewing, I don't know. I bought like, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 pieces of like costumey jewelry this past weekend at the market. Some guy was going to set up with it out on his table, and he knows I buy big lots of stuff, so he opened the bin first in his car and showed it to me. And I saw one piece marked Cora, and he gave me a good price for all of it, so I bought all of it.
Fran would like to see more G.I. Joe accessories.
More accessories, okay. I don't know if it's just G.I. Joe, but accessories, yeah. I got it. Double R, you're still here. Double R will like accessories too, because he's making a fortune off what he bought off me before. Might as well make a bigger fortune.
Hey, Michael.
Hello, Michael Whelan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Anybody else? We're at $10 for all three. Not choice. This is for all three. 1983 Alvin and the Chipmunks original outfits for the 10-inch plush. Yep, we hope you're doing well too, Michael.
Double R is in. He's still here. All in, all done. Gotta keep things moving.
Yep.
Going once. Twice. B20. Sold to Paul for 10 Chipmunks.
Congratulations, Paul. I'm going to do a quick jewelry lot. So, do a quick jewelry lot. We'll do 20 pieces of jewelry. I don't know what's in it, but these are heavy. They're glass, vintagey.
Starting bid.
Everything is vintage. $10 start, 20 pieces, which is crazy of me. Cristo. That is. And a pin, something. So there's 1, 2. Here's number 3. These are like mother of pearl and stones.
Mama Beth is in at 10.
3. Here's number 4. This is metal. It's a slide pendant. And it's marked something on the back. I don't know what, but AFC, AFTC. I don't know. There's 4. 5. This is really pretty. Let's see if it's marked anything. At least I can say it's marked. It is marked.
Bracelet bang.
This is J. Crew. So I know some J. Crew's good. Here's a pretty dangly. Abalone inside.
Brian, it's snowing in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
again.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a neat pin.
oh, this is signed.
That sure is. Cunningham,
Cunningham.
1990.
That I don't know who Cunningham is, but there it is. Girls are gonna be mad at me for selling jewelry.
You have enough left.
Oh, I have jewelry.
I mean, you had that whole wagon full.
Yeah, this one.
Michael says 4 to 6 inches for Philly North.
Look at these earrings. These are. Look at these.
Pam says F the snow. I agree 100%.
And that, Kyle.
That's cool.
That's early.
That is.
It looks older. Sure. Oh, sure for sure. There's the other one. And then here's the necklace for it.
Yeah, matching necklace.
It kind of looks Native American-y to
It
me.
does. Boho.
So that's a 3-piece set. Counting that as one piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can't
I
believe
think
we're
that's
all
10 pieces.
$10.
This is number 9.
Nice Christmas.
From a
gift.
nickel to a snow snickle. Linda Lidquist Baldwin. 10. How many pieces did I say I'm going to do? 20?
Yep.
Okay, well, this is only 10 pieces on the table, guys. Look, wow, these are beautiful.
We're at $10, looking for 12.
Wouldn't be surprised if Pam's sitting there watching this.
We're at 50 cents a piece so far.
Okay, so that's just 10 pieces, guys. I got to grab another 10 pieces.
I hear you, Double R.
Giving you guys a chance to show me you want jewelry.
Remember, the higher the bid, the more he adds.
Okay.
So remember, if you have a combined order of over $100 or more, you will pay for shipping.
These are wooden balls. There's a cloth choker, maybe. I don't know. 12. Here's number 13. These have marking on the back.
Screw
Right here on
back.
the screw. Yeah. And those are really pretty. 15. Here's number 14. Pens of some sort. A couple of them.
Oh,
This one looks like a Pokemon.
I don't know what that is. That thing almost looked like a Pokemon ball up in the corner.
It does, actually. It is. You're absolutely right. So those are some kind of Pokemon pins.
Huh.
There's some kind of necklace. I haven't taken it out of the bag. This one is really heavy. Like, this is probably a third of a pound, maybe a half a pound. And I can tell these are cold through the thing, so they're probably glass.
Fran says, my goal is to come into Brian's show, drop $200 like Cat D, and leave 5 minutes later because I've spent too much somewhere else.
16. Here's number 17. Let's see what this is.
That almost looks sterling.
Like I said, I didn't check any of this stuff. I bought it this weekend, so it is good deal. I
We're
was
still
more
only
excited.
$10.
Yeah, so see, people aren't interested in jewelry quite as much as this one. It says Express on it, like the Express store. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for 12.
Is this one? I didn't look again. It is also marked right there on the back. I don't know what it's marked. It is marked Napier. There's another one.
J-Dub comes in at 12.
Another one. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Less than $1 a piece.
Yep, gave you 21 pieces in the slot to see what happens. And we'll go back to toys and stuff that everybody's excited about.
Much better lot than this. We're at 14. Now we're at 16, looking for 18.
We're at 20 with Mama Beth. So there is J. Crew in this. We saw Express. We saw J. Crew. We saw Napier. And then there was a couple other pieces that were marked, but we don't know if they were marked.
$22, looking for $24. Mama Beth comes in at 24, now 26. All in, all done. Go once.
21 total pieces, guys. And no untangling needed.
And in its own little bags.
Yep, except for one piece.
Sold to Mama Beth for $24. Jewelry lot.
Congratulations, Mama Beth.
Not the jewelry crew today.
No. That's all right.
Yep. There'll be other days. What would you like to see, folks? Put it in the chat.
Yeah. Somebody said comics, right?
Yep.
Oh, I can do that. That magazine box. That magazine grab.
Hey, Harry. How you doing?
Who?
Harry Humstone.
Harry. How you been, my man? Talked to you in a long time.
He's still doing 2 beer minimum or 2 drink minimum videos. Barbara says show another lot of jewelry. J-Dub wants toys.
Okay.
I know Fran wants accessories. And Double R wants accessories.
Okay. So let me do a comic and graphic novel lot, and then we will do figures and accessories and toys. And we'll see if we come back to jewelry or not. Congratulations on all that.
Good to hear, Harry. Good to hear.
Okay. So let's do graphic novels and magazines, and this will be a build a lot as we go. Okay. I have no clue what this is. So this is like a fanzine.
Let me change that then.
I'll be damned too. So some kind of a fanzine magazine. Some of these are big money. I just don't know which ones. Here's a star log with the Joker on it. Pretty cool. Light Runners. This is a Starblaze graphics novel. Let's give us a $10 start, guys. Oh, check this out. Kyle's going to love this. Marvel poster book, and it has all these posters in it.
Damn it.
So look at that. X-Men poster. Look at that Spider-Man. Look at this Spider-Man.
That's cool.
Look at this Spider-Man with like Swamp Thing or something.
Yeah,
Look at that Spider-Man with Dr. Octopus.
I love Dr. Ock.
Look, another Spider-Man.
Lenny's in at 10.
Look, 32 posters inside of this book by itself. 32 posters. I would take the posters out and sell them individually. Just frame them, sell them individually. Vintage right there. Like 70s, early 80s, something like that. And American Flag, first graphic novel. I love this. That poster thing is awesome.
Yes.
All poster pullouts, all Marvel. Ooh,
I hate you now, brother.
that. Oh, and look, Sabretooth, he's in the new upcoming Deadpool movie. Juggernaut and Spider-Man. Another Spider-Man. Another Spider-Man. Another Spider-Man.
I think they're all Spider-Man, aren't they?
There's a lot of them that are Spider-Man. Yep. Marvel poster book featuring Amazing Spider-Man. So 5 pieces here, but that Spider-Man one, don't sleep. And this fanzine's probably pretty good too.
Lenny's in at 10.
The higher we bid, the more stuff we're going to put down. And I know you can sell like the graphic novels, do pretty good on Amazon.
J Dub's in at 12. John Beck is in at 15.
There we go. We're starting to get there. How about karate? Bruce Lee's Tale of Jeet Kune Do.
God bless you.
This is another Anomaly 3. This is another fanzine, and that's how you search these. Fanzine. This is 1971. 1971. Look at that. Dracula. Monsters. Super cool.
J Dub's at 27, looking for 29 or better. Lenny, let me know if you're in or out.
How about this thing? Occupational opportunities, U.S. Marine Corps. This looks like 60s probably. There's an extra page. Oh, don't look at that.
I saw a back.
Yeah. I saw the whole enchilada, inside and out.
Lenny is out.
Okay, so occupational U.S. Marine Corps. People magazine from 1974 featuring, what's his name? Charles Bronson.
Charles Bronson, yeah.
A vintage Barbie magazine. Are we still bidding or am I just giving free stuff?
J Dub's at 27.
Aces.
29 or better. It's kind of slowed down. Whoever wins this, let me know about the Spider-Man book.
Kyle can bid. You pay just like everybody else does.
True.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. Oh, 11's not looking different. And an Epic magazine. Check out this cover. Revenge of the Jedi. Special preview. Revenge of the Jedi. So before they changed the name to Return of the Jedi.
Right.
That's actually awesome. Marvel Magazine of Fantasy and Science Fiction, October 1982. That's probably actually really good.
That's cool.
Revenge of the Jedi.
The beginning of the woke era. For 27, looking for 29 or better.
I'll bet you that Epic SU is probably worth that. 1982. That's cool. Preview for Revenge of the Jedi.
Which, Lenny? The Revenge of the Jedi is a magazine.
Oh, this one, the Epic one? Yeah, so it's Epic Magazine. But the story is a special preview for Revenge of the Jedi before it became Return of the Jedi.
Fab's in at 30. New Blood.
Really cool lot. Some graphic novels, 2 fanzines. This one's awesome. 32 pull-out posters. 32 Marvel pull-out posters. I guess they mostly all feature Spider-Man. Spider-Man and Ghost Rider.
Fab's in at 35, looking for 37 or better. Jacob,
37.
37. Fab comes in at 40.
Once we hit $50, I'm adding more stuff. That's like $4 a piece.
J-Dub jumps it to the 50.
Okay,
$5 increments, please.
here's another Epic magazine. Check out that cover. Oh, it's a Boris cover. That's why.
Yeah.
1982. That's awesome. Pam would love that. Boris Vallejo.
One of the best.
Who's this cover? Bush. I don't see no Bush on that cover. 1983. Epic Illustrated. Another Marvel. Masters of Fantasy. It's another one. 1984. Look, James Bond game on the back.
Bond. James Bond.
Another Epic right here. Very, very cool. 1984.
We're at 50, looking for 55.
Another Epic magazine. It also reminds me kind of of Blade Runner before the movie. 1984.
It does.
So I just added 5 more pieces, guys, because you guys hit $50. I imagine this whole box will be in there at 100.
Fab's in at 55.
Look at this one. Another Marvel magazine of fantasy and science fiction, 1984. So there's six of those. Ooh, this one's cool. How about this one? Marvel Preview presents Man Gods from Beyond the Stars. #1 issue Marvel. Marvel Preview. You guys remember this movie? Kroll the Conqueror?
The movie itself was not that good, but the music track was
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yep. Kind of B acting, but the music was fabulous.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge lot, guys. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're at 20 pieces. So just think of it this way: even if you were buying them at only $5 a piece, you'd get $100.
Yep. We're only
And once you get to $100, everything else from this box is going in there. So kind of move big lots today.
Month, year from man's epic.
Okay, so
And
I don't know which one it means by man's epic, but this one is October 1982. This one is August of 1984. This one is June of 84. This one is April of 84. This one is February of 84. This one's December of 83. This one is December of 82.
upper right corner.
Upper right corner of what?
I don't know. On the magazine, I guess.
I just read off the dates. He's asking about Epic, right?
Mm-hmm. Lenny says, for some reason, when I heard epic, I kept thinking of the movie Heavy Metal with epic boobage.
Heavy Metal was great.
Magazine, upper right row, right side.
This one? Man God?
Or the one underneath that was underneath it.
The Marvel poster?
No, up above it.
Troll?
Talk about the far right there, Striker.
Oh, Barbie. A People magazine with Charles Bronson. U.S. Marines Occupational Opportunities.
He says, Man God's Month.
Oh, Man Gods. That's what I just had out. Right here. And it doesn't say what month. But it is the first issue. Let me see the spine. I don't know.
Your guess is as good as us.
I'll open it. Find out. He can do it. He can do it. He can make it just pretty. Marvel Preview number 1.
Brian's DNA is free of charge.
1975.
Ooh.
Copyright 1975. Volume 1, number 1, 1975 issue.
He says, thank you.
You are welcome. So remember, at $100, I'm going to add everything else from this box. It's going to put you at about $3.50 an item. These fanzines are really cool. This is a cool fanzine, Anomaly 3.
I think Paul's coming in at 100, but he just missed a 0.
So I'll be damned, another one.
Paul, you in at 100? Or are you lagging like horribly?
Karate magazine. In 2021. There's 21 here already. So, and I will tell you guys, I have another 3, 6, 7, 8 in my hand.
Fab's in at 65, looking for 70.
Yep. So if we hit 100, I'll throw in the other 8 that are in my hand, and I will tell you, one is a number 1 issue. One is a really rare comic book issue, comic book thing, vintage. Ooh, Marvel.
Still there, Paul?
I think Paul is saying it. Let's type it out in case he's not listening. Paul, are you in at 100? And then we'll do an accessory lot for you guys. And everybody asks for accessories. Fabulous. It goes 100. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say Fab goes 100.
This one's cool. Number 1, CJ Sherry's Gate of Iverill. Interesting.
Never heard
I'll
of
save
that.
this one till last. I'll show you guys that one last. I think that one's awesome. Star Raiders. This is a DC graphic novel, number 1. Warlords, DC graphic novel, number 2. Another Star Raiders, number 1. Another Warlords, number 2. Check this out. This is much older, 1977, probably. Warriors of the Shadow Realm. That one's cool.
Flying back.
Also, post with pinups, history of fantasy and comics and literature. And then Merlin, Marvel preview, Merlin.
That's cool.
And then this is the one that I think is a real good one. Alan Hanley's comic book. Network of Nostalgic Nonsense. Message of the month to the wandering world.
Paul's in at 110. Looking for 120.
So there you go. What's that? 29 pieces. 29 pieces. Somebody wanted these.
Fab's in at 120.
I'm going to show them as I put them back in the box. That one. This one. Nexus. Aces. Put them right back in this box. Safe for everybody. Warlords. 2 copies of that. And they're minty. 2 copies of Star Raiders.
It's just
This
over.
one that I think is good.
Just over $4 a piece.
I'll be damned. Anomaly 3 fanzines. Starlog. One with the Bruce Lee thing on it.
Paul is out. Thank you very much.
Gate of Iverill. It's another graphic novel. Another graphic novel. Oh, look at the cover. You know who did this? Neil Adams. Neil Adams did this cover.
Going once.
Roll. All of these epics right here. The Marvel poster book. Say bye, Kyle.
Paul, we're already at 120. We need 130.
Yeah. Bronson and a Barbie magazine.
Bye, Spider-Man.
Hold on, something cool for you guys.
Sold to Fab for 120.
Okay. Congratulations, Fab.
Yeah, just gonna say that. Congratulations, Fab.
Magazine lot. Oh wait, what number was that? That was number 22.
22.
Congratulations. Okay, I said we would do accessories next, right?
Yes.
Accessory lot. Now, even though this container is smaller, there's probably more pieces.
Have fun with that Spider-Man book.
Okay. This is not for strawberry shortcake, but net for some G.I. Joe guy. Track. This is a belt for somebody. This is a crossbow for a He-Man figure on the board.
What are we starting this at?
$10. Now the other one had bigger pieces in it, but this one has more pieces than the other one. This is a giant sword axe thing for like a transformer guy, like a big transformer guy. It's a canopy. Another one of those gates. Here's some missiles.
Either pull that white thing up or the camera down just a hair. There you go.
Front grills for one of the trucks. G.I. Joe vehicle. I think this is from Peter Pan, to be honest with you. This is a gun from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I think. Some more missiles. 9 in here. Piece for an Iron Man.
The things that come out of creators' minds.
G.I. Joe Battle Corps. So a piece from one of the jets. Another missile. More missiles.
Friends
Gun.
in it.
Missile. G.I. Joe backpack. Chain for, I want to say this is from Silverhawks. A belt from probably Chuck Norris figures. Don't remember. G.I. Joe backpack. Another G.I. Joe backpack. Some kind of a back wing for a G.I. Joe vehicle. An axe for one of the guys. Chest plate for, looks like Predator. Missile. Axe. Lightsaber. Missile. Missile. More missiles. And a big bazooka gun. Let's see how we're getting on bids, and then we'll keep going.
$10 so far. Looking for 12 or better.
And then we won't keep going. Another missile. And another missile.
Yeah, they match. Looking for 12 or
Another
better.
chain. No double R? No Fran?
The bids at with Fran.
Oh, okay.
No Joyce. Double R's at 15.
G.I. Joe guy, bottom. Top part. Vintage G.I. Joe hat for the big figures, like in the 60s.
Sailor's cap.
G.I. Joe piece. Either Power Rangers or Transformers.
Double R's in at 25.
Ice Fist for somebody. Like I said, this box isn't as big, but it's got more little pieces like guns and missiles and stuff like that in it. So as we get bids going, big cannon that actually shoots.
Fran's at 30. Looking for 32 or better.
Canopy for something.
Doubles.
Cool staff or a missile.
Double R's. $35.
Yeah, it's these little missiles that sell for like a lot of money because they all shot out or got lost.
Poke your little brother's eye out.
Some wing pieces.
Friends
Another
of
wing
40,
piece.
42 or better.
Another piece for one of the G.I. Joe planes. And a big gun. Another backpack. This is from, I want to say this is Transformers.
What will it take to throw everything in there?
This is probably more pieces, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, you're probably talking, I probably want around the same price, the $200 mark. Because there's probably 300 pieces in this box.
Double R's in at 42, looking for 44 or better.
Yeah, I mean, this is just to say it, just as an example. See how many pieces are?
Yeah.
And because they're not big pieces, it means that there's so many in there.
Friends in at 50. $5 increments now, please.
Yeah, actually, at 150, I'd throw in the rest of this. So at 150, I would add the rest of this bin. It is a lot of pieces too. I mean, a lot. Lots of little backpacks. I can see little guns, little missiles, extra character creatures.
Double R is out.
There's even dog tags in here. Ooh, lots of little guns.
Fran, are you at the free shipping mark?
I think so.
If not, this would be a good time to.
I gave you one of those guns already, so I'm going to give you about the other one. I think one goes on each side of the vehicle.
She's asking if you'll do it for 125.
No. Because I went from 200 down to 150 because look at how many pieces there are. I mean, and there's sections that are like, this is a backpack. You know, that might be $10 or $15. That might be $15. Another backpack. Another backpack. Thor. It looks like a Thor hammer. And then there's little tiny guns, like over in this area. You start getting into knives, little guns for the Joes. I have no clue what that is.
Pam says all whatnot dropped off on the way to UPS.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Swords. You know, this might be a Star Wars gun. Little dog tags.
Dog tags, those are cute.
Another little gun. Another little gun. Don't know what that is. Another backpack for radio. Another backpack for blowtorch. Another gun. Sword. Sword. Belt. Missile. 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 Another backpack. I mean, selling individually, just the backpacks are worth more than $150.
Plus, if he pays for shipping, that takes that price off of your,
Yeah.
sense, in a sense, saves you that money.
Yep.
Pam's exhausted.
I hear you, Pam. I still got another auction at 8 o'clock.
You want to go for it, Fran?
I'll tell you what I will do. I'll add this into the box. I'll add this into the box. These are $15 per missile. And then this has the launcher piece. And here is a ammo cache for G.I. Joe. And all the missiles inside of it.
Wow. Don't break a fingernail, Brian. Okay. Okay, what? I was about ready to say all in, all done. So, Pam, you want me to call you at about 9 o'clock, 9:30? Okay. Fran's in at 150.
Okay. Fran's in at 150. Okay, anybody else? All in, all done. And you got all of these. And hundreds of little pieces. Missiles and guns, like these purple ones are probably for Transformers. Good sign. MOD Depot.
Congratulations, Fran. Can't talk.
Okay, I went to Fran.
Congratulations.
Yep, that's an awesome lot.
Actually, that's B23.
Number 23.
Yeah.
Tea garden one. Got it.
B23. For some reason, YouTube's allowing me to subtract my messages on the computer instead of having to do it on my phone.
What'd you say?
YouTube is letting me subtract my messages on the computer instead of having to do it on my phone today.
Nice. So much little stuff. I like this type of stuff because it doesn't take a lot of space.
Yeah,
You know?
I like smalls. Yep, she gets free shipping.
But I mean, like this bin individually listed is probably $1,000. Okay. How about this, guys? Somebody told me to bring the cards to YouTube. I don't remember who it was, and if they're here, I hope you're here.
Oh, wow.
These are 1992 Silver Surfer Prism cards. There's 9, 18. Look at that. $10 start. 1527, 36, 37.
Now YouTube's not letting me put chats.
So 37 Silver Surfer hologrammy shiny cards.
Fad's in at 10. Looking for 12 or better. Those are awesome. Barbara Phillips is in at 12.
Yeah, Fran, just look up each missile and each thing and figure out what it goes to and then post them. I mean, 10, 15 bucks a missile, there's hundreds of pieces there. So, you know, even if they're $5 a missile, there's at least 200 pieces. That's $1,000. And those backpacks will do 10 to 20 bucks a piece.
Never knew they were worth that much.
Yeah.
Bar
Yeah, because they
peas,
fall out like after they've been in for a little while.
right?
The accessories for G.I. Joe figures are like, they disappear. They really do.
Fab's in at 15. Looking for 17 or better.
Is John Beck still here? I know Paul's still here. I think Paul's still here. Can do another He-Man lot if anybody, if you guys want. Hello, Jim Williams.
Excuse me. Jim's in at 20.
Fab. I just know they're very hard to find, and some like there are certain guns for certain GI Joe guys that will sell for $200 for the gun, like the mail away figures and stuff. Yeah.
How you doing, Jim?
It's so shiny.
John's still here.
Hey.
Definitely, Fran.
Yep. Google Lens. Like Double R said, he bought some from me on Whatnot, like little handfuls, and he found, what was it, 6 pieces or 7 pieces that paid for everything? 8 pieces, 10 pieces, I don't know. So we're at 27 with Fab.
Looking for 29 or better. $2 increments.
And shipping is super easy.
True.
Jim Williams is in at 30.
Go for 32 or better. All in, all done. Let me know if you're in or out. Going once. Twice. Sold to Jim for $30. Silver Surfer cards.
Williams, 24.
Pam wants to know if you're selling straight through.
Oh. No, my steam is running out. Gonna need at least an hour break before my Whatnot auction.
That and some coffee.
Can't drink coffee.
It's the elixir of the gods. You know that.
Okay, how about comic lot,
Congratulations.
miscellaneous? Oh, or action figures. Let's do some action figures. Right here. These are GI Joe. He has his hand, which is always missing.
Are they
She-Ra.
all G.I. Joe?
Not G.I. Joe. He-Man. He-Man. Go. There's 5. Give you 2 of the She-Ras. 6. 7. He has his chess piece. Prince Adam. 8. Right. 4. 8.
That's 8.
9.
Ooh, two-headed man.
Yeah, that's my personalities conflicting. And 10. And I'm going to give you Hordak because he's missing his legs, but his chest piece is here, so you can just take off the armor and sell the armor.
Cool.
And we'll see what happens.
$10 starting bid for that pile of humanity. Double R says, Pam, take over.
It's thirsty.
$10 opening bid. Who's going to be the first to blink? Jim will. Looking for 12 or better. Fab jumps it to 30. Nice move. Looking for 32 or better.
Hey, Kyle, who got lot number 17?
17 was Double R, $200.
Double R. Okay.
He gets free shipping.
That's the other reason I can't run straight through them. Try to get the voice of that.
Jim is out. Thank you, Jim, for the bids. Fran comes in at 35. Looking for 37 or better. Fran's like, what the hell? I already spent 150. Might as well just spend a little bit more.
That's right.
It's only
Oh,
money.
If Joyce was here, what would she do?
Fab's in at 40.
Some parts guy right there. It's a He-Man figure.
Looking for 42 or better.
Let's get to 200 on this lot.
Fran jumps up to 45.
No, look, let's get to 200 on this lot. Then I'm in space.
Haven't seen her lately, Double.
Joyce Den, wake up. Wake up. Paul.
Wakey, wakey.
Where's Paul the Apostle?
Where is, wait for it. Where is Greg Lusk?
Greg Lusk. Shout us.
Beetlejuice.
Paul the Apostle.
Ian, where's Ian?
Remember, if we get to 200, I'm going to give you everything that's in that box.
Or Ivan?
Ivan.
Lots of old friends missing.
Yep. So we're at 45, looking for 47 on the 10.5 figures or the 11 figures if you add them together.
We really do appreciate you spending time with us.
Yep. What's wrong, Will Billy? Scott with a bang, guys. This is only 10 figures and some extra pieces. This is probably 40 figures in here. There's a lot.
$4.50 a piece right now.
Yep.
I can math that in my head.
Math it.
Even after just one cup of coffee.
Huh.
What in the world is that thing?
Mini pieces or Modulock, I think is his name. He's a He-Man figure. You can pop off the arms and legs and move them around.
Double R says that is a deal. Someone should scoop that up.
Yep. So we're only at $45 for this right here. If we get to 200, you get everything in the bin.
Start scooping, Double.
I think Paul left too.
Yeah.
Just give you guys a minute to think. I'm going to count to see how many more pieces there are here. 3, 5, 6, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Arm for that one guy. 17, 18. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31,
Joyce, where are you?
33, 34, 35. There's 35 more figures in the box. So if we hit 200, you get everything in the box. So there's 35 more figures. So you'd be getting like 47 figures. That puts you at like $4 a figure because you're getting free shipping also. At that $200 mark, at the $100 mark, you get free shipping, but at $200, you get all the stuff. And that clears me out of He-Man. And if I happen to find any other He-Man in that box over there, which I'm trying to get to, I'll throw it in.
Fran wants to know if they were full or pieces.
No, so the only pieces are the ones that I showed you on the table. All of these are full. All of these are full figures.
What's in the tote? Is that full?
That's what this was. I just pulled them out of the tote to count.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yep.
Ah. Full figures.
Yep, full figures. Look, there's a Rock Lord. These are tough to find.
Oh,
He's from
that's
He-Man.
Fran comes in at 200.
Okay. So there, here, here. So you're talking 45 figures plus some miscellaneous parts.
Skeletor.
Another He-Man.
Bugsy.
Another He-Man. Another Thunder Punch He-Man. Another He-Man.
People say I look like He-Man.
Another Thunder Punch He-Man. That guy. The bird. This bird.
All right, maybe not.
Him. He's got his chest piece. That guy. Here's an armband. I didn't count this, but it's another accessory that goes in there. Another
Yeah.
Skeletor. Another Mechanac. Mobstar guy. This guy with his armor.
And his helmet.
Him. Spitzer guy. Prince Adam. Yeah, that's what that arm cover goes to, is him. This guy has his top piece on. Trapjaw, that's the only one of those we've seen.
Yeah.
This guy. Another Manny Faces.
It's a cool pile.
Yep. 45 figures plus. 45 figures plus some extra stuff.
Looking for 210.
And like I said, if I can get down to that bin over there, underneath all the 70s and 80s hats that I bought, I will, if there's any He-Man stuff in there, I'll throw that in the slot also.
All in, all done. Anybody want to jump in? Going once. Going twice. Sold to Fran, $200. Congratulations, Fran.
Congratulations, Fran.
And it won't let me post that. Come on, YouTube.
And that was number 25, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Congratulations, Fran. Okay, so you obviously have free shipping.
Yes.
And you have lots of stuff to list and play with. Find somebody like in their late 30s, early 40s, or mid 40s. They can help you identify all of the figures. Actually, these figures are super easy to identify.
Fran says, go take a nap now, Brian.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Well, no, I'm going to go eat something.
Double R says, who needs what not, Brian?
Trust me, once the money's paid back that I borrowed to buy the clothing, I will be taking a little bit of a break. You know what, Fran?
Here comes something special.
I had this on eBay, not from this lot, but this is the bird with all of his accessories and his stand. So I'll pull this off. I think I had this up for like $40. I'm going to just throw that in your lot.
It's bird perch.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you're going to get that with it.
Nice.
Congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You guys are amazing. I really do appreciate all of you. And I will have another toy auction next week. I'll do another one because I'd really like to get through all of them. All the accessories. I have a couple more boxes of accessories, and then I have like 3 or 4 totes of stuff. And then I have a big, I think it's Lego. I want to say it's Lego but it's the Ghostbusters headquarters with the Ecto 1 car. So I'd love to sell that as a lot too.
You should contact Jeremy at What the Hales. He loves.
No.
He loves
Yeah, no. Okay, I appreciate everybody. Thank you all for being here. If you guys want vintage Y2K clothing, stop in tonight, 8 o'clock. I'm not sure if it'll be me selling it or it'll be Kim selling it. If it's Kim, I will be invoicing. If it's me, then invoices will go out tomorrow morning after I get some sleep. Okay, thank you, everybody. Have a great evening. And Pam, if you're still listening, thank you for getting all that stuff dropped off. I appreciate that. Have a good night, all.
Thank you, everyone.
8 o'clock on Whatnot if you guys are looking for me.
Mr. Buys a Lot.